Your eyes are more than just windows to the soul. They are intricate biological cameras that work from the moment you wake up until you fall asleep. Each second, your retinas capture millions of light signals, your brain processes them instantly, and you navigate the world without thinking twice about it. But here's the problem. By the time most people notice their vision is fading, the damage is often permanent. This is why doctors emphasize prevention, protecting your eyes long before symptoms appear. The truth is, your eyes face daily threats: harmful blue light from screens, ultraviolet rays from the sun, oxidative stress from normal metabolism, and even poor blood circulation as you age. Left unchecked, these factors can speed up conditions like cataracts, age-related macular degeneration, and chronic dry eye. But there's good news. Doctors and researchers have identified three key nutrients that can significantly slow, and in some cases, reverse parts of this process. These nutrients aren't rare. Some are sitting in your kitchen right now. The challenge is knowing which ones matter most, in what amounts, and how to combine them effectively. Today, we'll explore the top three nutrients for eye health, the exact science behind them, the best ways to get them from food or supplements, and how to pair them with daily habits for maximum effect. We start with a nutrient duo so powerful that scientists call them nature's sunglasses. At the very center of your retina lies the macula, a tiny yellow spot that handles sharp, detailed vision. When you read a book, recognize a friend's face, or spot a traffic sign in the distance, that's your macula at work. Lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids, are concentrated in this area. Their job? Acting like a natural pair of sunglasses, filtering out harmful high-energy blue light and ultraviolet rays before they can damage delicate photoreceptor cells. Think of blue light as the slow rust of the eye. It gradually damages the macula over decades. Without enough of these pigments, that damage speeds up. Over time, the risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, increases. AMD is one of the leading causes of blindness in adults over 60. In the age-related eye disease study 2, AREDS 2, people with the highest intake of lutein and zeaxanthin had up to a 40% lower risk of progressing to advanced AMD. That's a remarkable reduction for something as simple as diet and supplementation. You can't make lutein or zeaxanthin naturally. They must come from food. Spinach, kale, collard greens, corn, orange bell peppers, and egg yolks are excellent sources. Interestingly, because they're fat soluble, eating them with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado boosts absorption. Another fact: these pigments build up in your eyes over time, creating a long-term defense. This means the earlier you start, the stronger your protection in later years. But while lutein and zeaxanthin defend against harmful light, your eyes also need nourishment that keeps them hydrated, prevents discomfort, and supports overall function. That's where our next nutrient shines. Imagine your eyes as a perfectly maintained pond. For the surface to stay clear and healthy, it needs a balanced layer of moisture. That's your tear film, a mix of water, mucus, and oil that keeps your eyes comfortable and protected. As we age, the oily layer often weakens, allowing tears to evaporate too quickly. This leads to dry eye syndrome, burn-in, itching, redness, and blurred vision. It's not just uncomfortable, it can cause microscopic scratches on the cornea, increasing infection risk. Omega-3 fatty acids, specifically DHA and EPA, help restore the tear film's oily layer. They also have anti-inflammatory effects, calming the surface of the eye and reducing irritation. In a randomized clinical trial published in Cornea, participants taking 1,000 milligrams of combined DHA and EPA daily for 90 days had a 28% increase in tear production compared to the placebo group. Another study in investigative ophthalmology and visual science showed that DHA supports the integrity of photoreceptor cells, improving retinal resilience to light damage. Omega 3s aren't just for dryness, they support healthy blood flow to the retina and may help prevent diabetic retinopathy by improving small blood vessel function. The best sources are cold water fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. For plant based diets, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts offer alpha linolenic acid, ALA, which the body can convert into DHA and EPA, though less efficiently. Think of lutein and zeaxanthin as the protective filter, and omega 3s as the maintenance crew, keeping the surface smooth and the machinery inside running without friction. Still, there's another enemy lurking inside your eyes, one that nutrition can fight head on: oxidative stress. Every time your cells generate energy, they also produce unstable molecules called free radicals. These are like microscopic sparks. If too many build up, they start damaging proteins, fats, and even DNA in your eye tissues. In the lens, this damage can cause clouding, leading to cataracts. In the retina, it can harm light sensitive cells, reducing visual clarity. Vitamins C and E are a powerful antioxidant duo that neutralizes these free radicals before they cause harm. Vitamin C works in the fluid filled parts of your eyes, such as the aqueous humor, while vitamin E protects fatty cell membranes, especially in the retina. Research backs this up. A study in ophthalmology found that people with high dietary vitamin C intake had a 25% lower risk of cataracts. Another analysis linked vitamin E intake to a reduced risk of late stage AMD. You'll find vitamin C in citrus fruits, strawberries, kiwi, and bell peppers. Vitamin E is abundant in almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts. Here's something many people don't realize: antioxidants don't work in isolation, they recycle each other. When vitamin E neutralizes a free radical, vitamin C helps restore it to its active form, creating a cycle of protection. This combination, along with lutein, zeaxanthin, and omega 3s, forms a comprehensive defense system. But how do you bring all of them together in a daily routine without turning every meal into a complicated recipe? Healthy eating doesn't require exotic ingredients or expensive products. It's about consistency and smart choices. Start with breakfast, a spinach omelet with a side of sliced kiwi. You're getting lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin C, and a touch of vitamin E if you cook it with olive oil. For lunch, try a salmon salad over a bed of kale and romaine, topped with orange slices and a handful of almonds. That's omega 3s, carotenoids, vitamin C, and vitamin E in one plate. Dinner could be grilled mackerel with steamed broccoli, roasted sweet potatoes, and a sprinkle of sunflower seeds. This covers all three nutrient groups in a comforting, flavorful way. Snacks? Almonds and strawberries are portable and nutrient rich. Even a boiled egg with carrot sticks offers a vision protecting boost. If you eat this way regularly, you're not just feeding your stomach, you're nourishing the intricate machinery of your vision. But what if your diet isn't always perfect? That's when supplementation can help, if done correctly. Supplements can be a valuable tool, especially for those with limited access to fresh produce or certain dietary restrictions. But quality matters. For lutein and zeaxanthin, the AREDS 2 formula, 10 milligrams lutein and 2 milligrams zeaxanthin daily, is the gold standard. For omega 3s, choose supplements with at least 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams combined DHA and EPA. Always check for third-party purity testing to avoid heavy metal contamination. Because lutein and vitamin E are fat soluble, take them with a meal containing healthy fats for best absorption. Omega 3s also absorb better with food. If you're on blood thinners or have bleeding disorders, consult your doctor before starting omega 3 supplements. And avoid megadoses. Excessive antioxidants can disrupt your body's natural balance. Supplements aren't magic bullets. They work best alongside a nutrient rich diet. Think of them as an insurance policy for days when your plate isn't perfect. Even the most powerful nutrients need a partner to work at their best, and that partner is your daily routine. Today, I want to give you just 3 simple exercises that can keep your eyes flexible, reduce strain, and help maintain sharp vision, especially after age 60. First is the 20-20-20 rule. It's simple but incredibly effective. Every 20 minutes, pause what you're doing. Look at something at least 20 feet away and keep your gaze there for 20 seconds. That's it. This quick reset relaxes the focusing muscles inside your eyes, reducing fatigue from reading, crafting, or staring at a screen. Doctors say it's one of the easiest ways to slow down digital eye strain. Second is near far focus training. Hold your thumb about 10 inches from your face and focus on it for 15 seconds. Then shift your eyes to something far away, at least 10 feet, and focus for another 15 seconds. Repeat this back and forth motion about 10 times. This exercise strengthens your eye muscles and improves your ability to quickly adjust focus, which naturally becomes slower as we age. Third is eye movement circles. Without moving your head, slowly move your eyes in a full circle. Clockwise for 10 repetitions, then counterclockwise for 10. Go slow and smooth. This increases blood flow around the eyes, helps coordination, and relieves tension from long periods of close-up work. These 3 exercises take less than 5 minutes, cost nothing, and can be done anywhere. When you pair them with the right nutrients, you're giving your eyes both the internal fuel and the external training they need to stay healthy for years to come. Your eyesight isn't just about what you see, it's about how you live. It's the joy of watching your grandchildren take their first steps, the confidence of driving safely at night, the comfort of reading your favorite book without straining. These moments are priceless, and they all depend on healthy eyes. The truth is, vision loss doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, but that's why today matters. Every choice you make now, every nutrient you add, every healthy habit you practice builds a protective shield for your future vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins C and E, they're not just supplements or foods. They're your investment in decades of clear, vibrant sight. And remember, protecting your eyes is never about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing the small things consistently. A nutrient-rich breakfast, a few minutes of eye exercises, wearing sunglasses on a sunny day. Schedule in that annual eye exam even when you think your vision is fine. I'll leave you with this question. If you had to start with just one change today, whether it's adding a nutrient, making a meal swap, or practicing one of the exercises we talked about, which would it be? I'd love to hear your answer in the comments, and your story might inspire someone else watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It really supports the channel. And if you want more doctor-backed tips for keeping your eyes strong and healthy well into your later years, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Your future self will thank you every time you open your eyes to a clear, beautiful world.